The following trailer is rated H for honest.
In a genre dominated by 2D games about honor, combos, and repetitive head trauma, discover a 3D series that's quietly sold more than its more popular cousins, but still doesn't get invited to all the parties. Tekken. Enter the Tekken Tournament, a brutal competition between the world's best fighters, grapplers, robots, and bears, where you'll compete for the coveted title of King of the Iron Fist by playing the world's most violent game of hacky sack, keeping your enemies in the air for as long as you can. Select your fighter from a diverse roster of professional face punchers, featuring traditional martial artists with magic powers, obvious ripoffs of actual martial artists, a guy in a lion mask, an animated training dummy, like 7 variations on this chunky robot boy, a futuristic samurai, a miniature dinosaur, and a kangaroo wearing boxing gloves. Then watch as Tekken still tries to take itself kind of seriously. I can't tell if this is awful or the best. Uncover the rich lore of the Tekken series, a haphazard mishmash created as window dressing for the fighting games that somehow grew a rabid fan base and spawned animes, comics, and live-action movies, all based on some fluff that mostly sounds like it could have been written by middle schoolers, but still has some pretty awesome moments, like the time Heihachi threw his son into an active volcano, and you thought your parents were the worst. Experience the series' massive catalog of games, with 7 main titles that went from pseudo to full 3D. 2 tag tournament games for twice the juggling, many mobile versions of varying quality, a really bad 3D brawler no one remembers starring Nina Williams, and the tie-in with Capcom you wish you could forget, where they messed up a pretty good fighting game with a weird gem system and a ton of microtransactions, and torpedoed Bandai Namco's take on the crossover just by sucking so hard. Yeah, okay, I'm still a little mad. Become the world's greatest fighter by mastering Tekken's combo system. As you develop timings, learn to read your opponent, and exploit Tekken's total disregard for physics, or just choose Eddie and mash it out till you win. Then take a break in one of Tekken's many alternate modes, where you play volleyball, bowl, and play bootleg Streets of Rage, and generally distract yourself from how bad at Tekken you are. So let Tekken punch its way into your heart today. Because if fighting games are going to survive the MOBA generation, they're gonna need all the love they can get. Starring Ryu, Ken, Vegeta, Arnold, King of Fighters, Mary-Kate and Ashley, Fai Long, Do Not Disturb, Easy Mode, Howard, Smokey, Majima Goro, Pai-chan, Ninjutsu, and Dr. Wily. Taking care of business. You know what makes Yoshimitsu the best fighting game character? Because he can kill you by stabbing himself. Beat that, Virtua Fighter.